Decades of neglect have left America's wastewater infrastructure outdated and deteriorating. And in Florida, nearly 14,000 sewage spills have been reported to the state in the last 5 years.
The city of Fort Lauderdale rushing to clean up more than 200 million gallons of toxic sewage.
A sewage spill that's dumped millions of gallons of wastewater.
Seems you cannot go a week without hearing about a sewer break.
These spills have been responsible for over 1.6 billion gallons of sewage flowing into local communities and waterways across Florida. Sewage discharges also pollute waterways with excess nutrients that wreak havoc on coastal ecosystems by fueling harmful algal blooms to put human health at risk and devastate marine wildlife and coral reefs. But why is this happening, and what can we do about it? We talked to Surfriders activists and experts to find out more about what's going on and what can be done.
Just thinking about Florida's water issues, water quality, water quantity, water supply, water delivery is intimidating. We have so many serious problems that we have waited way too long to fix, whether it's Everglades restoration or getting people off of septic tanks or modernizing our wastewater treatment systems. We haven't done it. The wastewater treatment facilities, for the most part in Florida and really around the country, they're old and they're not up to the task. They're not up to the task of this many millions of people. They're not up to the challenges posed by climate change, the increased flooding, for example. And so when they're over capacity, they just discharge. And even when they're operating somewhat normally, if it's heavy rain and flooding, you get what's called inflow and infiltration. The water gets in the pipes and it overwhelms the system, so they discharge. So those are the three main ways that sewage gets into our waterways.
We test about 500 beaches nationwide, about 7,000 samples every year that we process, and we share those results. We post them all online on our Blue Water Task Force website, and then each chapter shares those out into the community. They post them on their social media pages, they go out and give presentations in the community, and they present them to their local decision makers and officials to help direct the funding and the priorities that they have to solve pollution issues locally. There's no politician who's ever told me clean water's not important to me or my constituents. It all comes down to money and priorities. How much are we going to invest? Who are we going to invest in to fix the problems? Surfriders calling on Congress to make some major investments so we can really fix our wastewater infrastructure, upgrade it, modernize it, so we're better treating our waste and protecting clean water locally. Our wastewater infrastructure have been pipes under the ground left out of sight and out of mind for far too long. And we really have to invest there because clean water and healthy beaches really drive the economies in coastal communities and support people's way of life.
With our grassroots network mobilized around this issue, we are bringing together local communities to build awareness of water quality problems so the causes can be found and fixed. Together, we can solve this problem and ensure our coastal environments are safe and healthy for today and future generations to come. To learn how you can get involved and help protect clean water for all people, visit surfrider.org.